Alright, I'm ready now. I did my research. I meant to earlier, but I completely blanked out on it. Um, so I've seen different opinions. I've seen some people say, like, Hammer is really good in Freedom 1. I've seen some people say that the most common opinion I've seen is that Sword and Shield is the best because I believe it has, like, the best DPS. No bat cat. No cats. This game contains scenes of violence and gore. Capcom. Presented in Dolby Pro Logic 2. Capcom presents... Oh, this is back when they wrote their name in cum. This is the intro cutscene. Look at this. Isn't it in beautiful, like, quality and resolution? Nicely compressed down for the PSP. Oh, look at that bitrate. Oh, it's beautiful. Who's she? And is she single? I always thought this cutscene was the coolest thing ever, like seeing the prep, seeing the hunters put on the armor, seeing them like load their weapons and put them on, like load shells into the gun lance, sheath the greatsword and everything. And you get to see little baby Wraths. Two Diablos fighting with cartoony sound effects. Kazoo. Gravios. Plesioth. Yeah, this cutscene, they all dive, and then the gunner just, like, one-shots this Rathalos. Check this out. Monster Hunter. Freedom. Trademark. Incredible. I have a character made already. I'm checking the audio levels, just making sure the game is not too loud. How loud is this? It's a little loud, so I might turn it down. So let me do that. Oh yeah, this is the Lao Shan Lung theme. I might keep the music up and turn down the sound effects. Freedom Unite is just a Master Rank expansion of a Gen 1 remake? No. Freedom Unite is Gen 2, so this is Freedom. You have Freedom, Freedom 2, and Freedom Unite. Freedom is a remake of the first Monster Hunter game, going from the PS2 to the PSP. Freedom 2 is a remake of the second game, albeit with, like, way different content in terms of your hub and stuff like that. And then Freedom Unite is, like, Freedom 2, but the G-Rank expansion for that. And it adds Palicos to the series. And a lot of content. Freedom Unite is, like, one of the most popular picks in terms of, like, what people consider the best Monster Hunter. Oh, this theme is so good. I can't wait to get to it in-game. I have goosebumps from this. I remember first seeing this quest in-game back in, like, 2008, 2009. Hi, V. I'm glad you got to see it. Have you also played this? I wouldn't say there's a definitive Gen 1 game, because you have Monster Hunter G, which is a G-Rank expansion on the PS2 of the first Monster Hunter, so, like, you could play that, or you could play this if you wanted to play Gen 1. And have, like, different experiences. And there's also reasons to play, like, the original on PS2. Hi, Maple. Welcome in. Freedom, my beloved. Heck yeah. Hope you're well, too. It's also my first, although we swapped to FU quite quickly with your friend. Yeah, I would, too. Hi, Ellie. Welcome in. You monster? What does monstinger mean? What do you do when you monster? This is my character. I just wanted to make a pretty girl, I guess. Left to reader interpretation. I will think about that a lot. So look at this loading screen. I'm so nostalgic for this. And there's Kokoto Village, I believe, is the name. It's very beautiful. Until I capture, I gotta decipher this later. I gotta think about what all this means. Oh, no, we get some real nice thighs. Let's go. Can I change my hair color and stuff later? There might be like a save file editor. Right, you ran with the right, like the R button. Oh, this takes me back. We start with like one of each weapon. The crossbow gun. Hi, Free. It's lovely to see you. Yeah, Laoshan is... I didn't think about that. You're right. I gave Lumi a shout out. I gotta think of who else here streams. Give me 1 sec to scroll through chat briefly. I believe it's just Free in here that streams actively. And, like, plans to stream in the future. If anyone ever, like, starts streaming or plans to stream in the future, let me know. I would love to include you in the shoutouts. So I've thought about what weapon I want to play. Sword and Shield seems to have the best DPS in this one. Lance got nerfed really heavily. So that's another reason why this is not the definitive game, I would argue. Is because if you want to play Lance, if you want, like, Lance to be as broken as possible, you play the PS2 game. Oh, the screen's a bit cropped, my bad. I'm wondering what happened exactly. Oh, I see, I see. I think I cropped it for... I wonder why that happened. Okay, so I think that's just like a capture thing that I couldn't do much about without, like, I don't know. I can't word things right now. Like, I just assumed it would be fine, but I think I cropped it for something else. Someone asked what the definitive Gen 1 game was. This game is close to it. I think the best Gen 1 game is the Wii port of MH1G. I have never played it or seen someone play it. I'm very curious now. Because I think I've heard of that. It's been so long since I've heard of that remake. I've never actually, like, looked at it. I've watched people play Monster Hunter 1 and Monster Hunter, like, 1G. And that's it, and I've played this. Yeah, welcome on in, Maple. It's lovely to see ya. Sorry if I'm out of it. I slept for like 6 hours last night. I do wish there was like a training area to just try out the weapons without going on a hunt, because I want to try out like most of these. Great swords didn't have charges. This was like my first main. Look at this sexy slab of metal. Look at this thing. Oh, so beautiful. My first love, the great sword. Even before it could charge, I just thought it was like really cool. You could swing this giant fucking thing. The hammer is also like appealing because like I've never mained it. Sword and Shield is just pretty good from what I remember. It got an English translation recently. It has both button and stick controls. It has all the G improvements like dual blades, etc. And it has a lot of online quests put into Offline Hub. Okay, yeah, I'm actually really interested in that. I want to play that in the future. Maybe not right after this so I don't burn out. But I think like the next time I revisit the first generation, that would be my go-to then. Because I'm no stranger to patching Monster Hunter games in English. I'll bring Greatsword on my first hunt, because of how much it changed between Gen 1 and 2. So we have nothing right now. I remember at the start I would like, whenever I made new files, I would just sell the weapons I wouldn't use. And that would give me a little boost early on. Well, hello there. What can I do for you today? There's quite a variety of items out there. Look at all this. This is bringing me back when you had to, like, stock a bunch of pickaxes. And bug nets. I don't know if the mega ones are in this game. I assume so. You just probably have to combine or unlock them. Huh? You want something? I'm a hunter, you know. Can't you see that I'm busy? What? You are going to become a hunter? Well, it makes sense. You don't look like an amateur. Well, suit yourself. If you're going to be a hunter in this village, go talk to the village chief. That is the first step. You better work hard. If you are to become the kind of excellent hunter I am, it is going to be up to your hard work. That bustling shop with the vegetables and other small goods out front is the item shop. The shops with the fine swords on display are the equipment shop and the crafting shop. Buy and sell equipment at the equipment shop. They often receive new items, so when you feel you've outgrown your equipment, try visiting the shop. At the crafting shop, they use materials carved from monsters you have slayed to create and improve equipment. You can improve the appearance and attack ability of melee weapons and the attack strength and accuracy of bowguns. Equipment improvement and creation. If you are going to aim high as a hunter, you can never forget these two things. This is the type of dialogue a character that dies to a Snoop Gloop. Monster that deals one singular damage would say, like, yeah, the basic slime's outside town or something. I mean, yeah, you're, like, exceptionally strong. Like, hunters... Like, the average person cannot even take down an Aptonoth in these games, and then, like, the hunters are just built different. Like, they can jump 100 feet off a cliff and, like, be fine. MH Freedom's start is cozy but slow. At least Freedom has the granny that sells potions in the town center. Yes, this lady. If you want to be an excellent hunter like me. I think of the Hell Brothers immediately. Are they, like, back here? Where are they?
Yeah.
Hello, nice weather, eh? They say you're trying to be a hunter. I hear those hunter types are always worrying about their equipment. Did you know you could open up the menu by pressing the start button? You can choose status or equipment detail from the menu to check out the weapons and armor you currently have equipped. Oh, good morning. You're up early today, aren't you? Getting used to life in this village? You seem different than your regular country bumpkin. Huh? Yeah, that's not right to say. You have experience as a hunter? I see. If you're going to be a hunter in this town, how about having a talk with the village chief? I'm sure he will help you. So you want to become a hunter, huh? What a wonderful thing to aspire to, but remember, you must do your best. Of course, you must first consult with the village chief. I'm sure you will become quite strong. One more thing, once you have talked with the chief, do you mind coming back here? I have a favor to ask. Okay. The expression on your face, it seems we've piled too much information on you. I've got nothing more to say, show me what you can do. If you need it, I will lend you a hand. I am the hunter they call the hero of Kokoto. You can actually get his sword, I believe, later in the game. And they also have you do that in Generations. To celebrate your setting off as a hunter, I'd like to give you a couple of presents. First, some money. It isn't much. Second, go home and take a look in your item box. I've prepared some weapons for you to use. Please choose whichever one you'd like. By the way, there's an outpost of the Hunters Guild in this village now. Yeah, behind you. The quests there are the same as those found at the Hunters Guild in town. Thank you for the pats, Melissa. This stream is going to take my productivity. The nostalgia rush is real. I'm glad you can at least, like, live it vicariously through me. There you can embark on quests with a large number of hunters. Go to the counter to initiate a quest with others. The counter is inside this house, so you should visit there for a better explanation. You got 1500 zenny. So there's offline and online. And then here's the hub and the theme here. I really like this theme. I prefer the Gen 2 theme for the guild, but this is really good. Welcome to the Hunters Guild Kokoto. Please select the level of quest you would like to initiate. Here are the quests available at this time. Gathering Forest and Hills. The Velociprey Lords. Queen of the Desert. Can I fight like Rathian right away? Damn. They really let you fight Rathian immediately. Thanks for visiting the Hunters Guild. We look forward to working with you again. Welcome to the Hunters Guild. This reception desk is for offering work to only the absolute best hunters. Unfortunately, you just aren't quite up to the caliber of hunters we are looking for. I assume this is G rank. Please, oh, this part is fucking incredible. Please come back when you have improved your standing. Moss swines, I need to see them again. Oh, the pigs, yeah. Yeah, the ones with like the mushrooms that you can carve out of them. I'm gonna get drunk. Check this out. This is what the games used to have. Is that enough? Oh no, it's not. How many do I have to drink? Yeah, everyone so far is telling us to prepare. I could gush and infodump so much about this game. Aw, cute. 5, 6. Can I get drunk in this one? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Does that work? Yeah, I'm drunk. Now you're ready for your first hunt? Yeah, exactly. Now that I've had some good old liquid courage. Alright, so, I talked to the Elder. I, as head of the Merchants Union in this village, have a request for you, young hunter. Recently, the Union has prepared a field for farming. Would you be the caretaker of this field? It is commonly called Kokoto Farm. All the necessary items and labor have been pre-arranged. You are welcome to use the fruits of the land. If you purchase or sell goods in town, or make a donation to the Union, we will be able to work together to expand the farm. Hello, Hunter. How's it going? I can't wait for you to become a top hunter and make this town famous. We are all pulling for you. What can I help you with? Renovate. Okay, I see. I get points and I spend them. Kokoto points. Kokoto points are a kind of service point awarded when you buy or sell things in town. You can get points by buying items from the shops in town. You will receive 10% of the price as Kokoto points. At any rate, we would be most grateful if you would spend your hard-earned money in our town. Also, if you sell items that you acquire during your travels, you will receive points for the full amount. Even if it's the most mundane of items. There are many things of value to us here. This covers points earned by buying items. When you buy armor or weapons, you will receive 1% of the price in Kokoto points. Since armor and weapons are daily necessities, there is a large gap in the number of points earned. Buying or selling things in town will earn you Kokoto points. We hope this provides you incentive to buy and sell in Kokoto Village. Which reminds me, we've delivered this month's issue of Hunting Life to your home. It should be right next to your bed. If you have equipment that needs to be fixed, just tell me. We're here to help no matter what you need. There we go. He seems to have taken a liking to you. Thank you for looking out for this little snorter. Befriend the village Poogie. And now we have Poogie. So yeah, this cute little pig basically lives in our home now. I'm the type of player to save every 5 seconds, just as a heads up. I'm gonna wait for Poogie to get in bed, if that's what they do here. Oh, what a nice saving theme. And Poogie's sleeping too. Yeah, Poogie just follows you everywhere now. Let's go to the farm and check it out. Oh, this theme is good. This is Kokoto Farm, nya. You can take as many items as you'd like from here, nya. The field, a fishing spot, mining points, and bug catching area all have their own managers. So you should get details from them, nya. If you plant a mushroom tree in that enclosure with the roof, you will be able to handle... sorry. Gather mushrooms from it, nya. My voice is always, like, rough in the first half hour to hour of stream. You can even build a beehive, nya. See that area on the left of the field? If you decide to build a beehive, we will put it there, nya. Oh, you can gather up. To make sure the embellishments on the farm stay stocked, the number of times you can use them are limited, nya. If you head off on a quest, the limit should be raised, and you should be able to use the different areas of the farm, meow. If you replace a mushroom tree with a high-quality version, you'll be able to get many different kinds of mushrooms, nya. I bet you could even get some mushrooms that you have never seen before, meow. This is a perfect field. If you give me a seed, I will raise it until you come back, nya. Not just seeds, I'll raise grass too. If you give me some fertilizer, I will sprinkle it on for you, nya. I think if you fertilize, the harvest will be even better, nya. You can even pick crops by examining the rows, nya. The more rows you have, the more you should check. What can I do for you, meow? Do you have seed? What row would you like me to plant in, nya? What would you like me to plant, meow? You don't have any seeds, nya. Go and get some. Grass is fine too, but you are limited to things you can raise. You don't have any fertilizer, nya. You should go get some. You know, monster droppings make perfect fertilizer. Alright, nya. If you have something for me to do in the field, just tell me. I can't do it. What the fuck was that purr? I can't do a good purr, sorry. I don't know what the fuck just came out of my mouth. This is a fishing spot, nya. You can catch some tasty fish. I'll let you borrow some bait, so fish as much as you'd like, meow. Each time I lend you bait, it will be enough for 3 tries, but if you renovate the pier, I will give you even more bait, nya. Go to the pier and press the square button to cast. Even if you visit while on a quest, I will be happy to lend you some more bait. Now go catch some tasty fishies, meow. I got baited. I tried to bait them, but they baited me. Ah, they did it again. You lost her bait. This is brutal. Hi, Tarboy, thank you for the lurk. There we go, I got something. Let's go. I got a pin tuna. And then if you have a pickaxe, you can mine here. This is a mining spot. I will lend you a pickaxe for free, yeah? So go out and mine as much as you can. Meow. I'll stand in front of the crack in the rock and press the square button. Meow. Do that and you will get some ore. Yeah. If you gain mining points, you can climb to the rocks above this cliff using a ladder. Meow. Moreover, the interior of those rocks also has a chasm, but if you renovate, you can bridge the gap. Meow. Even if you come visit during a quest, I will lend you a new pickaxe. Meow. Keep cracking those rocks. Purr. Purr. I don't know, I can't do it. You would pin your front to a wall or something? Oh my. Disc stone, great fortune. We can throw it. I think. Do these have any use? They're rarity 4, but I think I remember them just being like throwables. I want to keep the whetstone with me. That's useful. Super important for later? Okay, I will save them then. I do not remember, like, anything about this game except for that you kind of randomly unlock dual blades. At some point in low rank. And they diverge from Sword and Shield in terms of, like, upgrade trees. A letter came from my brother who's a hunter in town. He said he took a pickaxe and went to dig ore so he could make new weapons and armor. Apparently, there are places where you can get ore called mining points in the cliffs and nests out in the wild. He said all you need is a pickaxe to mine those points. I wonder why he wants to tell me all this boring stuff about mining anyway. It's not boring. You're boring. Greetings. I just happen to be a traveling purveyor of fine goods. Some insist on saying I am a peddler. I'm stocking up on everyone's unwanted items. If you got anything you be wanting, speak up. I'll sell it to you cheap. Sometimes I acquire me some goods right cheap, so I sell them right cheap. Care to peruse my fine collection. The only other place to get disc stone early is the side of the mountain. There's like 2 mining spots that give them. Oh, that's rough. That is not much. And you gotta climb like way up if that's the spot I'm thinking of. Green seed. A strange green seed of unknown variety. Maybe if it was planted. Red seed. A strange red seed. I think blue mushrooms are kind of important, right? So I'll buy 10. Oh, I beg your pardon. If something happens, give me a shout, eh? Okay, so I definitely want some of these. Because because mining is super useful, especially in this game. I'm okay with, like, some amount of it. As long as, like, so the reason I'm, like, so, adamant about it in my rules, I'm not actually, like, as, I can't word right now because I just got off a 8-hour shift, so I'm, like, off 6 hours of sleep, so I'm like, just because there's people who overdo it, or they can be, like, really mean when they backseat, or, like, insult the streamer's intelligence, like, my rules are, like, kind of strict on it, but in terms of, like, if you're kind, if you're cool about it, like, I don't mind at all. And as long as, like, some people can be really pushy, so if you're not pushy, I don't mind at all. You can, basically, like, tell me anything. But yeah, you seem super respectful so far, like, I assume you would not. Thank you and come back soon. I believe I can combine these to make potions. But I think there was a combining merchant. Come to a right nice place. Right nice place if I do say so myself. This town's got itself a road just for us purveyors. Now we can get new shipments of items. I especially want to recommend these right now. These right new bowgun ammos. Flaming S, Ice S, and Thunder S are useful against any monsters weak to the elements. Of course, I still got any other useful items lying about. Care to take a peek? Okay, this is who I was looking for. Do you have the combining books? You do, but they're expensive. Oh, wait. That's busted. And that gives me a ton of points, too. Okay. None of my stuff sells for, like, anything. So I can just do that after a quest or something. Save up my money for that and go on a quest. As an experienced hunter, let me tell you, there's no normal quests. You have to be dedicated. What level of quest would you like? Urgent quest. These are about the only quests that look right for you. The formidable Velocidrome. Oh, they give me an urgent right away? I wonder why I'm able to do it right away. Slay 3 Velociprey. Yeah, once I, have enough money to buy seeds. So I'll have, like, a money generator. And it'll also give me the points I need to upgrade the farm, so it, like, feeds into itself. Deliver 2 herbs and 1 spiderweb. 2 potions, combining items. Sushi fish, slay 3 Velociprey. I can make stuff out of their hides, so 100 Z contract fee for this quest. I wonder if they would, like, ever cover, or if there's any... Okay, so there's a bunch of ones with none. So I'm glad I have some money. To leave on your quest, press the square button at the village entrance or by the big tree over there. Good luck to you. Big tree. Oh, this one. This road, like, this path is super pretty. I'm gonna try each of the weapons I have interest in and see how I feel. Beginning quest. Time limit 50 minutes. Oh, whoops. ZL and ZR, like, ZL brings up this menu. Oh yeah, these animations. You had to, like, wait a bit after you took out each item. It's Pride Month. Let's take out the binoculars. And you have the village chief on the right side. His beautiful mug. You have this fishing pier. I would, like, actually love to live here. Like, you have this to go out fishing. It's nice and peaceful. The monsters never come here. You can use the binoculars to, like, zoom in and out. Look around. These older games hit different with, like, the nature ambient sounds and just going out. Oh yeah, that's like a different roll animation if you're crouching. And you center the camera with the L button, I remember that. There's a bunch of Aptonoth in the distance. So this is what the binoculars are kind of useful for. You can, like, look at the environments. And in later games, you can turn off the HUD while looking through stuff like this. Unless I can now, wait. Kind of. Yeah, look at that. Look at how compressed they are. This was definitely, like, this is a PSP game. It was not meant to be stretched out this much. Oops. Keep pressing that button. That's a good pause button if I ever need it. So we want to take out these for raw meat. And I believe there's a might seed point here. And I think this is your highest DPS, doing like upswing and 2 side swing. I used to think this game was so pretty. I do. I love the art direction for older Monster Hunter. And for newer Monster Hunter, but mainly older. I don't know if it's a generations thing, but I think there was like a really good gathering point over here. Or up on that ledge. Yeah, maybe it's a generations thing. There's a monster droppings point here too, just to the right of the ramp into the zone. Oh, thank you. And there's no indicator that you can carve with the button. You have to, like, know that you can carve. Droppings point here too, just to the right of the ramp into this zone. Oh, right here. Going back to it made me realize how much more I value perception/impressions rather than realism in games. Yeah, I agree. We're gonna take these out because they give meat, which is handy to have. There was the manual and the endgame magazines to know you can carve. Yeah, right. I think during my first playthrough I read those, and I think there was like a hunting school with a recurring character that is in Try. Where they're like a smug instructor. And he says fuck you and gives you 1 zenny in Try. I set up the private server so I got to go to Loch. I really like the nature ambience here. And then there should be some cliffs up here, right? Yeah, you gotta press a button to climb these. You just have to know where you can climb. Oh no, watch out, it's the Velociprey. The only way I knew you could mine was if the icon on the hotbar changed. Oh, I gotta keep an eye out for that. I've never seen this much of an effort to make the little shitter monsters seem scary, and I appreciate it. Wisdom of the Chief updated. I'm gonna actually, like, go and mine, I think. I can also get some more meat from the Aptonoths. Selecting the pickaxe and licking all the walls to discover new mining spots. Peak, indeed. I agree. I'm I'm gonna max out on meat and then go mine and then do the quest. I'm trying to remember, like, what the good habits were for this game. Also, like, I believe carcasses disappear really fast in this game. And this, I think in this game, you can actually cut Velociprey in half with an overhead GS slash. They removed that after first gen. I gotta try that. Oh, you gotta really press your buttons, like, with intent and in time. The inputs in this one seem a little, like, strict. Yeah, I'm all about the style points. I wanna see it. Okay, raw meat at maximum. It ran across the water. Little baby. Okay, this is the one that leads up to the mountain on the left side. Do I have a spit with me? Not yet. I think I have to buy that to prepare the meat. Oh, there it is, yeah. Taking me a bit. And I believe you can climb up from this way, but you have to, like, know where each cliff is. There's moss wine. I'm playing Ocarina of Time for the first time, so I'm used to, like, tapping a button on the end of your controller to, like, center the camera. Kind of a funny coincidence. Gosh, you're making me want to do another run of this game. Immaculate vibes. Aw. I'm glad. I'm honored. I'm trying to basically experience this as close to, like, what I did for my first playthrough as possible, but with future knowledge. It's cool coming back here from the future. I remember playing this as a young boy. Now I'm playing this as a young woman, just a good bit older. Oh yeah, I remember the route. Okay, yeah. Okay, this is blocked off for this quest. That's interesting. Did not know this rock was here. So they block off parts of the forest and hills. But yeah, your hunter does not care about height. Like, check this out. Hunters are built so different. Oh, this is the right way, I see. Yeah, little, like, stamina management tricks, just, like, using ledges to get back a bit. Because I think the left side here is blocked off, but I want to see what it looks like in-game. There should be some gathering points here. Yeah, there's a giant rock that they never explain. And this should be a gathering point. Huskberry. I'm not a gunner, so this stuff's not as useful to me, but I still want to have it. Right, and these were the days when you wanted to crouch before you did multiple gatherings or carvings. Because you could not chain, like, one gather into another. You had to do each manually. And then gathering points would say, there's nothing else here. And they would not disappear or anything. And then here's the forest part of it we were in. I don't remember my first hunter. I wonder if I made a female hunter back then or not. I think I made a guy, but I'm not sure. Because, like, you know how Monster Hunter has eggs made of metal that sell for a lot more? My shell was made of metal. Oh, there's, what is it? Not Bull Drone, but, Bullfango. These are evil. The rocks are explained, but in a later game, turns out the guild blocks off paths because of danger. The air balloon puts the rocks in the way. Wait, that's really cool. I did not know. I finally slayed the mighty Bullfango. Bullfango pelt obtained. And I remember finding these drawings, like, as a teenager, and I thought, oh, these are so mysterious. And then there's a little feline village. And I thought these were really cool, too. There's, like, a bug net spot. Bug net is broken. Cricket obtained. Bug net is broken. Cricket obtained. There's nothing else here. That didn't overall feel worth, but it was, like, still cool to do. Oops. Oh, that's right. I used my D-pad to fix my camera. Or my right stick, because I have it mapped that way. The PSP was a single-stick console. Small barrel obtained. I forgot about this theme. There's nothing else here. My stamina bar is dying. I wonder if they have supply items in this one. I believe they do. I believe I grabbed them. Yeah, rations. A long time ago, I was playing this for a small Japanese audience. They told me that the nickname Japanese players gave Bullfango is homing raw meat. Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, use the supply items. They will help you a ton. Free healing, free stamina, free sharpness. It's a pretty good deal. All for the price of nothing. My items are almost filled up. You do not have as much item storage in these games. But that's super cool that you got to do that. Oh yeah, these are the evil, fucked up monsters that we have to kill. But I want to look at Zone 7. Ah, beautiful music. The Veggie Elder. You don't say. What business might a hunter have with me? Aha, that is quite a prize you've got there. Care to make an exchange? Sure. Insect husk given. Special mushroom received. A smart one, I see. Take this. I'm sure it'll come in handy. One day. You don't say. Insect husk given. Special mushroom. You lazy dog, you can't rely on the help of others forever. Now off with you. I keep pressing that button by accident. I'm sorry. You could stand on the mushroom. Alright, evil fucked up creatures. Okay, I have a general idea of their health. Thankfully, they kind of suck at aiming their moves. Jump it. Oh, I'm trying to, like, have them jump at me. You have to, like, really press the button to get the input to come out. I want to do that, but cut you in half. I really want to get it. Back, welcome back, wife. I'm trying to cut a Velociprey in half. Because you can do that in this game. As long as you catch them while they're in midair going at you. Oh, that was the perfect conditions. I wonder if it's because it wasn't jumping at me or something. Alright, jump at me. Oh yeah, they sometimes zone out. I forgot about that behavior. They're just like me. Oh, if only that came out like a second sooner. I was pressing it, but you have to like be really... You have to really press down in this game. Do we have gestures in this one? We do, but it's not letting me do them. Yeah, I needed to be like half a second sooner, and I was trying to be, but you have to like really press down. We can collect mushrooms. Good hunt. Yeah, thank you. There's nothing else here, dang. So I want the book of combos, and then I want to start making potions. Gotta stroke it after the end of a good hunt. Yeah, back in the day, we couldn't just end quest immediately. Forest is beautiful. Every time. Is it 20 for capture, or did it take a while for them to do that? I think that's like, is that a World and Onwards thing, or is that like older games too? You also have a time limit for picking up your rewards, or you just don't get them. Small monster bone, Velociprey fang. Lots of Velociprey stuff. All we had to do was hunt 3 of them, and it gave us a lot. I don't actually mind, though. I use the 60 seconds to gather extra mats, since I worry about running out of something hyper-specific, yeah. And you don't want to have to go out for it later. I mean, we made some bank off those mushrooms, too. I gotta see later. Get 30 points for clearing my first monster hunt. Gallery, Blue Hunter updated. Yeah, that's the cutscene we got. Maybe like later, once I start one-shotting the Velociprey, it'll be much easier to show off them getting cut in half. Hello and welcome. If it's new weapons or armor you're looking for, you've come to the right place. What can I do for you today? Yeah, and you can, like, get your stuff here. I remember getting a full set of, like, Hunter or, like, Battle and feeling like hot shit. Come back again soon. Because I was hot shit. Let's see. I'll try Sword and Shield next. I want to try all the melee weapons. I feel too lazy to manage gunner stuff in this playthrough. We can use the dung to plant stuff, and I can plant red seeds soon. Yeah, there's the sword. SNS players are so sexy and hot and kissable, or so I heard. I'll play it for one hunt. I'll see how I feel. Yeah, there's one called Luminously, that is. I've heard. I've heard she's all of those things. So, let's generate money with Might Seeds. News to me, SNS main here. You're probably just underappreciated. People are... they're leaving you under the radar when they shouldn't. Chat is so kissable, yeah. I agree. But you gotta cough up 2,000 channel points for that. I make the rules. Okay, so Granny does not have the seeds I want, but we can get a barbecue spit and make some steaks. Every hunter needs a barbecue spit? Yeah, I love spit roasting. We can fight the Velocidrome, but I don't want to do that yet. 2 pieces of raw meat? Yeah, I'll do that. I want to make some steaks. I can do this to test the moveset. You ready, V? Get real close to the or real close to the, to your, I don't know, whatever that's playing audio. I'm so tired. Alright, you ready, V? Mwah. 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 I tried to do them until I got one I was happy with. I usually like to do 2 or 3. Sword and Shield player? Aw, you're such a good Sword and Shield player. Aw, yeah. I don't mind that your blade is shorter. I think that the tiny swords are cute too. I like them the most. Yeah, why if you're such a good Sword and Shield player? Oh, when you like give everyone support in Wilds? Oh, it's so hot. It's so fucking hot. Is that good enough for 2,000 points? We stun the monsters. We apply status, and we cut tails. Exactly. Do a bit of everything. Wisdom of the Chief updated. Alright, you have this advancing slash. Oh yeah, you have that round slash. That's the only thing this button does, the horizontal attack, or like the, what is it, secondary attack button. You have 2 buttons with 1 move, and then you have your main combo. And you end with that. I don't know what the optimal combo structure is, because this has a lot of in lag. So like your full combo looks like this. Oops. You have to like time your inputs in this game. So it looks like that. I don't know if I love how that feels. You have to like really time it, but I guess it needs, like, I guess like that makes up for the damage being, I don't know, being good. I don't remember that having like time stuff on my swings, but I don't mind it too much. There we go. Now it makes sense. And then there's that dung gathering point. Some berries here. Kutku scale. Wonder what the odds are here. Another Kutku scale. That was my first wall. That was the first monster that walled me. Yon Kutku. I did not know which button to press. It is the X button.
That's tasty.
We have 2 raw meat. We need 2. So, I'm good to end the quest there. Oh, see the map? It's like, it only shows 3 zones. I want to see what else is blocked off. What that looks like this time. Okay, I'm getting used to the controls again. I love the first gen dubs, so tasty. Yeah, I prefer that over this. Oh wait, no, unless that is this. It sounds like it's being said by a disinterested woman from the next room over, so goofy. I gotta look up that one, because I think it changes each game, right? How much damage does, like, your finisher do? No, you're good. The old gathering points. Or you couldn't find anything. I don't know the timing on the finisher yet. Your round slash. Okay, I think I wait until the end of the animation. Yeah, exactly. One of them means you failed to find something, one of them means there's nothing left. I can't get the timing down, but if I actually, like, played this, I would. Like, learn what it is. Okay, yeah, it's just the same boulder over each of them. That's good, there's some herbs here. My goals are start making money off mite seeds once Granny sells them. And then buy the Book of Combos 1 and 2, and then make potions. And then also get enough money for better gear. Like, I'll do some of these, like, these lower stake quests, so that I can try the different movesets out. And then by the time I decide on what I want to main, I can put my money into that weapon. There's nothing else here. Gosh, I can't believe I've been over an hour already. Like I said, immaculate vibes. Well, I'm glad I can help provide that. Trying to immerse myself in the vibes of the game and what I originally liked about it back then. I cannot get the timing on that. It's so weird. So we can cook 6 of these now.
That's tasty.
Okay, I see. Yeah, B seems like the best ender. Or rather, whatever the PlayStation equivalent is. So I assume you're round slash. I'm trying to do that, but you would need to feel the inputs in this game yourself to see what they're like. I'm trying to do the round slash right now. I promise you. Like, I'm trying right now. I'm trying my hardest. Is there a way to make the button inputs less strict? It seems like you really gotta get the timing down. Because, like, I tried to attack out a roll there, it would not happen. I can't get the round slash. You have to, like, wait. It's so hard to get the timing for me. You have to, like, press your inputs in a rhythm. And the inputs feel kind of strict. I don't remember this at all. Like, I'm trying to do it there. I'm trying to attack out of a roll. I'm trying to round slash there. So if I ever don't do something optimal, it's because the game's inputs are kind of strict. Well, I'm doing it right whenever, like, the inputs come out. I'm not doing it right there because I'm trying to round slash, and it's not coming out. I tried to follow up there. This seems easier, yeah. But if I were to main the weapon, I would figure out, like, the tougher timing here. If I stop pressing there, it's so much easier. Like, if I stop pressing there we go. I was pressing the button too much. I see what I was doing wrong. I thought I had to press the button twice there. Well, this game has, like, a different input system, is the issue. Like, I cannot communicate this to you. You would have to play the game yourself to see. That's the issue here, rather than, like, the third hit being awkward.
That's tasty.
Two more. For a steak.
That's tasty.
So tasty. Oh yeah, and also, like, using items out of sheath, I don't believe is a thing here. I think that's added in the Gen 2 games, so, like, can't do that here. Very funny that a lot of things considered notable iconic with weapons don't come until later entries. Yeah, they've really been reworked. Like, I can't even charge, slashes with greatsword. Okay, I'm getting it down. I was inputting way too much and the game did not like that. So, like, slowing it down helped. And sometimes the initial press feels, like, really strict. Which I felt on Greatsword. Yeah, I've got the, like, the bread and butter down for this weapon. The one combo. I did not know slash out of roll was in this game. SNS has always been round slash loops, it turns out. Yeah, just a different flavor of them. I assume these respawned, right? No. I gotta hear the disinterested woman. So gasty. Happy Pride Month, Hunter. Thank you. Happy Pride Month, fellow Hunter. Huh, so like if you use the spit off the pier, I never knew this. Maybe this is like a little Easter egg. There's like, you can see it like go into the water or like have something to prop it up. Huh. It's like if it's off the ground, they do something to explain it. I'm maxed out on well done steaks right now. So we just turn in the quest condition. Raw meat delivered. We delivered it raw. Returning the village in 20 seconds. And I don't think plunging attacks are in this, or like, because I tried using one while jumping. Just then, off the ledge. Quest cleared. Look at that, like that, just like, what is it, compressed quest end image. Oh, there's no mounting until 4th gen. That is a 4th gen feature. They kind of have it with Jin Moran in the 3rd generation games. Like, it's, but you just walk on its back and that's it. It's not like mounting or anything. You can walk on Lao Shan as well and carve off the back. And plant bombs. I don't need whetstones for a while. The mini whetstones should have me covered until I fight big monsters. Yeah, we tamed Poogie. So now we're like building up our resources and stuff. Granny, do you have seeds? You don't have seeds. Just you wait, we'll have our money farming. I should be mining between quests too. Hi, Suise. Welcome in. It's good to see ya. Minding your own business? Oh, you got me. Fuck. I have been rizzing up Vieira Boys and FF14 for the past week. Ooh. Little bunnies. Happy for ya. I have not played 14 in a minute. Why are they so cute? they got, you know, ears to pull on, you know? Or, yeah. And, trying to think of what else. Probably, like, pull on their little bunny tail, too. They might be into that. I gotta pick another weapon. I want to see what hammer and lance play like before I make a decision. It's the toe thump when they get jealous. Oh, I like that. I like a little jealousy. A little jealousy is kind of hot. Let's pound things into the dirt. But I'm trying to take the T out and put the D in. It is Hoochie Daddy season. It always is. Deliver one well done steak. Speaking of Vieira Boys, this quest is titled Preparing Meat. Pride has me acting up? No, that is okay. That is valid as fuck. I love seeing it. Very good. It's always a good season to be spicy, but especially Pride. Portable spit. Oh, they give you one in case you don't have one. I see. That is very handy for like people who don't want to get soft locked or have to go back to the village. I remember this is a fun one. Does it have the charge? Yeah, it does. Hammer had charged attacks before Greatsword. And you wanted to go for this most of the time. And then you had like an upswing after. If this is the game I'm thinking of. Or was that Gen 2 where you get like an upswing after your charge slash swing thing? Oh, that is a beautiful golf swing. You had like the jab and then you comboed into this. Cave women are hot. I love when my woman is a lumberjack, yeah, when she's good at handling wood. When she could kill you with a hatchet. That's the good stuff. And then you have the spinny move, if you move while doing it. But it's like very committal and doesn't do amazing damage, but it looks really funny. Hammer is just, you either do the golf swing combo or the monster is doing a move, so you charge up and then do your one big swing. So like this is what I remember Hammer being. Like let's say the monster is like doing a move. You can also roll out of this. You can also do this. You can like, huh. Oh wait, no, I'm thinking of Gen 2, I think. You just have this jab, but you can prepare this move. And I believe the optimal follow-up is just roll out of it, right? Yeah. If you do any of these, you want to roll out of them. Meow. Hi, Aoife. Welcome on in. It's lovely to see you. Thank you for... specifically for rolling. We were talking about 14. My friend, he's rising up Vieira boys, and we were talking about pulling on their ears and tails. So Hammer's like pretty simple. I guess like it doesn't have some things that I would like to have, so I might not play it. Me but raising up the girls, exactly. They've got their bunny ears and tails to pull on. And you're very good at that. Oh god, I burnt my meat. Let's try again. Oh, I made it rare.
That's tasty.
As long as it isn't legendary. Wait, legendary meat? I don't think I get the reference, I'm sorry. You can also rest in the bed and it like recovers HP. So like if you wanted to save on healing items, then you could just go back here and get a full unconditional health recovery. It means it's pure raw. This is I'm sorry, sweetie. This is flying over my head. So far, I think I like SNS or Greatsword most. Hammer is like not really a hit for me in this game. It's not a smash hit. We'll try out Lance. Let's put our crickets in the box. I'm sure they'll be okay. I think you can sell the basic ammos as well that you get from the box. Oh, it's 0, so you can't really for that, practically. Yesterday I found out that every region on 14 can visit the Materia data center, so I used it to progress my JP character during off hours. Oh yeah, I get to play with the same people, but still level that specific account. Yeah, so like, you could have, by off hours I assume like you mean, you go there and it's more likely there. I'm gonna look at Materia data center. Oops. Okay, I think it's in... Not in Japan. Oceania, I see. Okay, so NA has 4, Europe has 2, Japan has 4, Oceania has 1. Oceania has 1. Materia is OCE, so places like Australia. Oh yeah, I see. And like New Zealand. The lance is shorter than I expected. Huh. The shield too, like it looks kind of small compared to what I'm used to on lance. But I'm not a size queen, so I don't mind. Present for the armor. Deliver 5 Kelby horns. The decorations on bowguns have always been made from the horns of Kelby, but we're running out. Can you bring 5 Kelby horns to me? It extends when you unsheath it. Oh, it's a grower, not a shower. I see. Oh wait, Granny, do you have meat? Or not meat, these. Buy one of these and then plant it later. And then I remember in Freedom Unite, you could like download a bunch of data onto your PSP so that it loaded from that and it had faster loads than a disk. Give me those husks. Let's see. Oh yeah, it does extend. What a nice length. You do your triple poke and then you hop. Okay, so both of these moves do that. I assume this is the choo-choo train. Yeah. But technically speaking, because every region can visit materia, that means you can play with whoever you want as long as they do the same thing. Your ping may vary, but it hasn't been bad for me. Yeah, that's pretty cool that anyone can go to Australia. This uses up a ton of stamina. Wow. I don't agree with poke, 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 hop, and wilds, though, wife. I would rather just, like, loot my combo. Because you don't have to do this in wilds. And it's better DPS not to. You can do it, but I wouldn't. Does Lance not have to hop to loop combo? It does not. You can do it to, like, position yourself slightly if you need to. The stamina consumption is, like, the main thing that seems troublesome with this. Because, like, that's one hop. But I can extend my stamina bar further, I assume. Okay, yeah, that's not bad, actually. I'm going to consume you? Okay. I don't want that, but if you're into that... then I don't know, we can try it. So this is the last weapon I haven't tried yet. I think I know. I've narrowed it down to either sword and shield or great sword. If I play a sword and shield, I can also try out dual blades later. Easier. And see if I like them. Kelby. Oh, they die in this one. In later games, they hop away. But in these, they die. Like, you carve them and then they go away. The goat has been slain. I guess, I don't know what these are. I guess like goat deer. Because I see the tails. And the ears. They're like kinda deer, kinda goats. But like hair. Wait, do they have hair? Now I wonder if they do. Do they have fur? Outside of like the tail and the ears. Yeah, Geo and Rise. They just get knocked out and you carve them. I guess because they're like cute little herbivores. It's like, feels kind of bad to kill them. God, the choo-choo is not very good in this one. Unless you like time the end of the charge. Because you have a finishing move you can do after the choo-choo. Yeah, you have to time that poke. Now I just carve this one and check on my horns. I need one more horn for the quest. Thinking about cooking them has made me hungry. There's these dinosaurs down there, down here. You take their meat and then you cook it. I wonder how this tastes. I've had gator meat, so it's probably not like that different. Crocodile meat, I don't know which one. What do you think Rathalos would taste like if you cooked it up and ate it? I feel like Rathalos would be easier to cook the venom out of than like Rathian, but also like Rathian's poison comes out of her tail. So like you just have to remove the tail and then cook her. Like a steak made of Rathalos would probably be really good. Very crispy and spicy in a pleasant way. Yeah, Rathalos looks crispy. You probably have your work cut out for you if the monster, like, can produce fire. And just normally does. Because it wouldn't take as much to cook them, right? If that's how that works. Alright, it's cooking time.
That's tasty.
There's a bug gathering spot here that I didn't notice. I remember playing one of the PSP games with my brother, but it was years ago. That's cool that you got to play multiplayer. I never got to play with anyone, but I, like, always wanted to. And then World happened and I was able to. And then the quest was Teostra with randoms, and it made me regret playing with other people. But no, I had a fun time playing with friends in World, like, finally getting to play with friends. Because, like, PSP Online was, like, 300 pain in the asses to set up. So you had to play, like, locally, or figure out complicated online.
That's tasty.
And I was never able to do it. You also had to have good enough internet at the time to be able to play online, like, in a stable way. Or to have it be stable. Mmm, so tasty.
That's tasty. That's tasty.
How many more do I gotta make? 3 more.
That's tasty.
I'm gonna be hearing this in my sleep.
That's tasty.
I like that you have a little chair with you. I assume it's part of the spit. Just comes with a chair, like a little cooking chair. Kelby horn delivered. Oh, right, I need one more. How many steaks do I... Okay, I'm maxed out on steaks, so I might as well gather raw meat and then get the final Kelby. You'll have a weird dream where you hear the song thinking it's an ice cream truck, and then it's just a truck selling meat, and the person running the truck goes, mmm, so tasty. I like meat, I'll take it. If I could just buy, like, steaks and burgers from, like, I guess, like a... Well, I guess that's just a food truck. That'd be a good dream. Maren makes good burgers? Now I want burgers. Yeah, you gotta wake her up and be like, babe, make me some fucking burgers right now. I already went into straight and tired, but like all this like peaceful ambience and like just nice laid back tasks, I feel like I'm gonna fall asleep. And I mean that as only a compliment. This is why these are useful. Big stamina.
That's tasty.
So once you stop getting supply items, these are really good to have. And they're also good to have as like a backup in case you run out of rations. Because inventory is strict. Like your inventory space is strict in these games. So you really want to make what you bring count. So that's why prepping a bunch of steaks early on is pretty good. No inventory space. No. We gotta stop gathering. We gotta lock in and get these Kelby horns. No space. Okay. We don't need the map. I got it. I actually timed it that time. I kind of like Lance, but the damage just does not feel like it's there compared to the other weapons. Or at least in terms of like the starting stuff. It makes you good at playing poke. Yeah, you have to thrust over. That, but you also have to thrust over and over. And you can also take really big thrusts because of your shield. This type of travel's boring. Let's do this. You at least have the funny choo-choo, and it goes until 0 stamina. There's no, like, penalty for hitting 0. What's my meat at? I can carry more small monster bones. I can carry 4 more raw meat. You're hoping 14's new tank ends up being a spear and shield. Yeah, that'd be cool, because, like, we have Dragoon for spears. And we have sword and shield, so that'd be cool to see with Paladin. And, like, a big shield like this would be nice. There's Mega Juice in this game, so you gotta have infinite Choo Choo. Oh yeah, that's right. I need to sharpen. $14 needs more shields. Beastmaster gets a shield, so there's hope. Raw meat at maximum. We can't take any more meat. We have to go home first. We have to recharge for a bit before we can continue taking a lot of meat at once. Did I time it right? Let's see. I did not. I like timing it so that I'm asleep during this. Like I start sleeping. Cool thing about Beastmaster is you can technically already tell what kind of gear it will use by looking up on the market board. I discovered that it will use the same shield as Paladin and use striking gear for armor. What is striking gear? Like heavy armor? Samurai? Oh. Same armor that Samurai and Monk use, so like light armor. Okay, so Lance has cool novelty, but I'm not feeling it in this game. I just feel like really comfortable with Greatsword. It's what I mean when I first played this game, and I play it in like most Monster Hunter games. If not, pretty much almost all. We have a lot to put in our box. Yeah. That's all I'm gonna hear tonight. Or when I go to bed. Oops, what did I put in there? My pickaxes. Where's my poop? There we go. And there we go. Okay, we can double fertilize it. I love getting fertilized. Hi Fez, welcome in. It's lovely to see you, pal. We're gonna, you know what? Update command. Update com Fizz. Fizz is in need of. I'll do this first and then I'll update it here. I'm starting to feel the lack of sleep from yesterday. Oh, it's edit calm. There we go. So, and since Aoife's here, I like to run the Maureen command for her because also very much benefits her. The money goes to her and Maureen. And both of them very much need money for living expenses, rent, food, pretty much everything. Because disability pay is not very good, and they very unfortunately lost SNAP recently. So anything towards them, or both of them, or Fizz, would be very much appreciated. Beastmaster will use a one-handed axe, paladin's shield, striking armor, and probably slaying accessories. Okay. It's like, what class is Beastmaster? Like damage, tank, support, or like healer? Like damage, tank, or healer? Sounds like tank because they have a shield, but I can't tell because they're not very armored. Limited job and a DPS. Okay, that makes sense. And limited jobs cannot go to 100. So they seem like more of a novelty looking in from the outside. Raid the Wyvern's Nest. Drop me into the Rathian Nest. I'll come back pregnant. I need one ore. I should be mining more. They go out and capture monsters to fight for them. Okay, that's pretty cool. I want to see them in action. I can't wait until I stop seeing the chief on the left side. That just takes up a lot of screen space. Dragon breeding grounds, Balmung venue party much? Oh my. Some of these words are getting me real excited. Okay, do I have a jumping attack? I do not. They don't seem to be in this game. I left some of my best and worst memories in the quicksand. I can't wait until I know the context to this. Are there like monster fucker parties in 14? Because that's like the context I'm gathering here. The quicksand is where all the ERP happens. Oh, I see. I had an ex I was really into, but they didn't love themselves. Aww. I'm sorry. The ERP was hot, but they just didn't want to share me with someone else anymore. Sad. Yeah, I'm so sorry that happened. I wish polyamory was just, like, more accepted and understood. I wish it didn't hurt when people decide they want only- yeah. I've had that happen. When I, like, decided that I don't want to just date one person and then I stopped being polyamorous for a while and then I started again. After, like, understanding myself better. I love you, but I can't change who I am just because you did oh, God, yeah. I'm sorry. Aura healers, am I right? Oh my god, I dodged a bullet there. I'm an aura tank, so... Oh. Nice save. I gotta be a dragon whenever I can. I think I remember the routing for this quest. I think you go out the other way. Which one was this quest? This is the Rathian Egg one, I believe. Yeah, raid the Wyvern's Nest. Deliver one Wyvern Egg. Local doctor. One of the village people has fallen ill. I need a Wyvern Egg to cure them. Please sneak into a nest and get an egg for me. Select it's a Rathalos and Rathian Egg. I felt like doing egg delivery. If you're super careful, you can take the egg down this climbing section. I guess depends on the game. I don't know if it's this one or not. I'll have to see. You can, but only when the path between 5 and 6 is open. Oh, is it not here? We'll see, I guess. There is nothing else here. Oh yeah, the boulder's there. Damn, I may be down bad. Oh, that was obvious from the start of stream, but there's nothing wrong with that. I'm always down bad. I'm listening to Sleep Token at 4 AM. Let me see what that is. Well, I remember trying to take the egg through 9 while Rathian filled up that whole hallway. Oh, yeah. Let me put you on. It's either hog danger or raptor danger. Yeah, you gotta, like, expertly dodge everything. Blue mushroom obtained. can't go in there. That looks go-inable. Excited? I am too. I'm like, finally. Hi, Lydia. It's good to see you. I am tired today, but I'm happy to be here. Thank you for asking. I'm also kind of stuffy. I never got to fight them in multiplayer before. I had to solo them and it took ages to get good. I had the fortune of streaming GU and having people join me for Laoshan farming rather than only having to run the Laoshan mines solo. But I have done, I think, G-rank Laoshan solo and G-rank. It's just like, God. You gotta really be good at, you gotta really be good at Monster Hunter at that point, cause like, everything takes so long to kill solo in, G-rank. It's like, you gotta both not card 3 times in the span of a 30+ minute fight, in a lot of fights, and you gotta kill things fast enough. Oh, I think I know what Sleep Token is. I think their music's played on your stream before, so you say. I keep thinking about how we could use the Boost Bracer in Wilds. Obviously, Sword and Shield Uppercut and Gunland Stash. Yeah, like, those are previous series moves that would make a ton of sense. I kind of miss Extreme Styles, how mobile those were, and how much those did. So I'm hoping, like, some Extreme Style stuff from Frontier is, like, doable, or at least, like, similar stuff with, Boost Bracer. Owl City if Bo Burnham became their lead singer, good. That is oddly specific, but I appreciate that. That's funny. It's the evil, fucked up creature known as Rathalos. Watch out. If SNS could use its long slide attack and then blast the bracer to do a big vault, I'd be so happy. I assume it'll have something like that. I hope so. Wisdom of the Chief updated. If a monster notices you, an eye icon will appear on the left side of your screen. If you run into a monster, be sure to check whether or not they've noticed you. This is an ironclad rule. Hunter basics, recovering from injury. It appears that there are wyvern eggs in a nest in Zone 5. The only problem is a Rathalos has been seen guarding the area. They're far too powerful for you to face one-on-one. So if you encounter one, don't try and fight back. Just get out of there at once. Hi, Golden Noob. Welcome on in. That is Unk. Unk does frequent here occasionally. I need this Rathalos to get out of the way. Go, go, go. I have an idea. Oh, they show... That's cool. They have a little cutscene for the nest. I'm having a good time. It's a really slow burn. This is like a very slow, tedious game. Because it's from a way different time. The series has really like sped up. And there's not as much stuff like this in newer games. Like they really want you to do gathering quests and stuff like that in this one. And really like take a lot of time to prepare. So this is like a very slow game, but I kind of like that sometimes. From a more civilized age, I don't know. Kind of just swinging and hoping they'll walk into it. I want to agree, but they didn't have like hub health scaling for single player, so I'm not gonna give them credit for being civilized. That is an uncivilized decision. I'm glad they made it so that everything is soloable without needing, like, 30 minutes every single hunt just to not get the 1% drop you need. I didn't even get the corpse because this one was chewing on me for so long. Time to try to crawl back into bed. Wish me luck. Good night, sweetie. Mwah. I hope you're able to sleep. Maybe I'll dream about... You'll dream about that, truck that we talked about. I'm trying to slice you in half. Alright. I'm trying to time it. I want to cut this one in half. Because that is an Easter egg in this game. Nope. They need to jump at you and you need to land the killing blow and they'll get sliced in half. You won't be able to carve them, but it looks cool. You think you're playing an all-nighter? Do you have anything you have to do tomorrow? Oh, I can't even pick up the egg. No, I'm off. Yeah, not the worst idea. I'm out of healing. But that's okay, I can cart to heal. A lot of these are pretty useful. The flash bomb can be pretty good. I don't think I need the needleberry. Fucking insomnia. It was killing me last night. That's why I don't have that much energy right now. And why I didn't sleep, like, until super late the day before. What if Insect Glaive can boost fly in an arc? Like throwing a spear but you're riding it? That would be cool. I want to see more of the moves. Like, so far they're really stylish and they look really fun. Oh god, these fucking creatures. Ah, you need to land on the little edge first. They play the most tragic music when you fall, too. Capcom, give me Metsu Shoryugeki again, and my life is yours. That would be cool. I don't see why not, because you propel in the air, right? Similar to the wire bugs. I imagine, part of why they did this. Oh, fuck, I think I heard Rathalos. I was too busy yapping to tell. Because, that makes, because it gives them, something that they can be like, hey, you know how, Wirebug moves involved a lot of mobility, and, that's part of why they never came back, is because we don't have anything like Wirebugs. I feel like now they have that. I feel like Blast Ash from Gunlance is a given, but I don't know. Terry... That is an unfortunate abbreviation. I am not saying that out loud. I can't think of anything for Hunting Horn besides honk the horn super hard by hitting the brace up to the mouthpiece. They'll probably come up with stuff like playing notes while flying or something. Oh fuck, I hear the creature. Is the creature gonna spot me? Autocorrect? God, I hate autocorrect. It is. I don't think Rathalos comes here. I did it! Wyvern egg delivered. Did I time it right? I like falling asleep as the quest ends. I did it too early. Akuma Boost Bracer? They need to just make him a moveset already. Okay, I got it while crawling out of bed, so that's good. That's an improvement. One of the things I would do to fuck around in this game is try to get the bedtime animation to line up with the end of the quest, so I'd be sleeping at the end. Just a little timing thing that didn't really matter but was fun to do. King of the Heavens updated. We finished our quest at the same time? Which one are you on, wife? They're gonna fly me out to Capcom headquarters to help develop the beatboxer gauntlets for the DLC. I promise. I'm doing wild stuff while listening, and I want Tonfa's back. I want to fly around and punch things at the same time. I miss that. Sorry, I can and will be annoying about Tonfa's and Frontier stuff. And I have actually played the game like I was GR either 200 or 300. before I stop playing. So, like, I'm not just the person that sees it, like, all the wacky stuff online and, like, hypes it up. I have played it. And I miss extreme style stuff. I miss, like, running with your weapon out. World Team presentation with portable team gameplay for an expansion makes me very excited. I'm guessing, like, the boost racer stuff looks like portable type stuff. Would have to see. Thank you for the 30 stream streak, Lena. Yay! Hi! It's lovely to see you. Very cute cheery emote. Also, like, very clever how you made it. Because, like, you just have to draw 2 images, right? But it works really well. I saw people arguing about whether the doll that Gemma has is a Kazoo Whelp or a baby Giganox. I checked designs and either one is plausible, but I saw that Frontier had a special Mega Kazoo that looked like a Giganox. I don't remember if I fought that or not. The director did also work on Generations and GU as a game designer. It's just one static image. Oh, right. You have to draw 1 image and you flip it. I'm so fucking tired right now. Holy shit. Why did I think you have to draw 2? Oh, that's so cool. So you can, like, use, what's Dino Dance? Yeah, that's the name for that. And also, like, this music is super calming. Like, this game puts me to sleep in a good way. It's very, like, relaxing with the music and just the tedious tasks. Compliment. Thank you for the shout out. Yeah, of course. My pleasure. Also, to answer your question, I killed a 10-star new Udra in 21 minutes. Nice. Speaking of emotes, my latest emote is perfect. Oh, right. Petting chat. That's cute. And chat's blushing. I like that one a lot. I feel like Kazoo could be a neotenic form of Giganox, like an Ashodal is to Salamanders. Yeah, because they seem, like, very similar. I could see it too. Gather bugs. People think it's head pat. Oh, those are hooves. Nice. Select item. Holy fuck. Dragon Seed. Finish receiving. That is one way to put it. So these are good for money. Give seed. Oh my, this game is freaky. And then you fertilize after. Alright, I have to go get my fertilizer. So, like, we have a money farm now. This is how I'm gonna be able to afford a lot of my stuff early on. I need to get my poop out of the box. And then we take our poop and we just smear it on the ground. I can't wait to have multiple plots. I have never ever even seen this game before. First and only image game I played was Rise. Rise is amazing. This is like way older. This is a remake of a game from 2004. Rise is 2021. So, like, this is Rise's daddy. Slash mommy. Oh, what else is I gonna do? Oh, right. Sell the might seeds. Power seeds. They're not might seeds, they're power seeds. I didn't even notice the name. Are they gonna be like defense seeds or whatever, the other ones? I think they're just green seeds. Oh wait, am I thinking of the wrong seed? Maybe I was thinking of dragon seed. Or something else. Or maybe I sold them to the wrong person. Oops. I think there's also something you could buy and sell. That Maple told me about earlier. I forgot what. We have a bit of money now. I would like to get a stronger sword. I'd like to get the Bone Blade. Bone Blade. I can make a Bone Blade. Oh yeah, that's... We have so many bones. So now we have like a big boost in attack power, but we have like bad sharpness. We need money for this, but it's a huge upgrade. So I might sell some stuff, we'll see. I can sell my iron sword, I think, but I also want to upgrade that later. Do steaks sell for like anything decent? They sell okay, but I'd rather not sell them. There's a lot I want to sell, but it's not worth. I need the disc stones later. I need the ores later. Maybe the Calbi horns, I'll sell them. I'm not sure. Some of these I do want to use. I can just kill Kutku for scales, like once I'm a bit stronger. So we'll sell those. Actually, I can also sell the other weapons in the box, because I'm not going to use them. Agito. Vile Serpent Blade. A greatsword crafted from a large monster bone. The basis for many weapons. The evil version of a Ravager blade made from the sharp claw of a Velocidrome. The evil version. We gotta get the evil version. Oh, max potions. Yeah, those will be good. Everyone, watch out for the evil version of weapons. It is sick, Fizz. I'm so autistic about the evil version of weapons. It's like, this is how you make money early. You sell the weapons you're not gonna use. Crit helmet. Right, you have to add up the armor points so that you get the skills you want. I don't know what these skills do. I'll have to look at a spreadsheet later. Crit plate. Right, they separated classes into Blade Master and Gunner. And I think helmets, like, didn't care about if a Blade Master or a Gunner used them. Psychic vision. Worry. Poison. Battle mail, battle vest. Custom body armor for hunters. Everyone wants to try this on once. Guard, defense, alchemy, psychic vision, backpacking. Chainmail. Lightweight body armor. The first step towards becoming a hunter. I guess we can start with full leather. Yeah, I'll put on the chainmail for you, dear. Green pants, blue pants. Many a hunter's first purchase. These pants are easy to move in. Blue pants. Sturdy and reasonably priced, these pants are popular among hunters. Okay, blue activates a skill for me. Look at my hunter. Alright, we're in business now. Two herbs and one spider web. Mushroom picking, deliver 7 special mushrooms. Deliver 1 sushi fish. Deliver 2 potions. I can clear these out. And then save up money for better armor. Quest under contract, right. We've been leaving out that way, let's leave it this way. Wisdom of the Chief updated. Yeah, Master Chief talks to you in this game. It's kind of a cool feature I never see Monster Hunter fans talk about, which is weird, right? You think that'd be worth noticing? Or, like, talking about? Oh, I'm not gonna catch up in time now, unless... Oh. Damn it. Ah. Couldn't reach. I want to cut one of you in half. Alright, one of you jump at me. I think I have to do an overhead swing. I don't know if an upswing counts as they leap at me to get it. Oh wait, I think I did the husks to trade with the elder. Damn it. Leap at me. Big ass bug, watch out. It's evil and it wants to kill you. Okay, so it's 3 hits. So like once I get 2 hits in, I'm gonna fish for it. I need you to like back up so I can like hit you as you're jumping. Damn it. They always walk at me when they're 1 hit away from death. They lose the will to jump entirely at me. Oh, I already whittled this one down. I see. Aw, way too late. I was hoping the front hitbox would hit there. Blah. There's so many of them here. You can farm for like a full armor set, it feels like. Just from these. They do not stop showing up. God, are they gonna stop showing up? Ever? I'm okay with them not. I want to farm these. Ow. Ow. Please stop. You know what? Fuck you. I'm gonna climb even higher. I'm gonna try to. These are some evil fucking creatures. Jeez. I want to get it so bad. Okay, I can cart like twice, right? I think I'm just gonna go do the mushroom gathering. I should have brought some healing. I can also run to the bed back at camp. Okay, this one hits the moss wines now. The mushroom. Oh, it doesn't, like, dull out anything you can't, combine it with. Like, it doesn't dull the text color. Okay, I can take an egg, maybe? I don't know if it lets me deliver outside the quest. Oh, fuck. If I cart, I cart. Throw them off a bit. There's nothing else here. How did I not die there? My face when I'm 2 crickets and you need space for Macalidor. Goodbye, 2 crickets. At least you can be thrown out together. I gotta start patting my stomach like that when I eat. Oh god, Fizz, I'm sorry. I like that smell specifically, but I would be like also still be upset. That sounds awful.
That's tasty.
That sounds almost as bad as being 2 crickets when the hunter needs Macalidor. I just wanted a couple slices as a treat and didn't even like it by the time I was done cleaning it. Yeah. There is nothing else here. Where do I get special mushrooms? Special mushroom. I just followed the moss wine. Well, 2 crickets. Goodbye. I needed room for 2 special mushrooms. Nothing found. There's nothing else here. I have 5 special mushrooms. I need 7. Cat village. Is it okay if I take you all to the cat village as like a field trip, like a stream field trip? Imagine if I had that power. Take everyone here on field trips. Let's go to the aquarium? Yeah, let's. Let's go to one with, like, monster hunter fish and monsters. Arnold's Digest. Oh, no. I'm guessing this is a Magic School Bus reference, because that came to mind. Do they accept permanent residents, the aquarium? Or the cat village? I mean, I'm sure they'd be cool with you. I need that dong for farming. Can they please stop showing up? Oh, I need that, dickhead. That's fine, you can have my ore. Okay, they're gonna keep spawning, I can't keep doing this, so let's move on. I'm gathering in wild so I can make a new fit for tomorrow. Exciting. That's right, you have your lobby. I gotta prepare for that. Mushrooms. Okay, this is what I need. Well, I got one of them. I need one more. Can I get them back? Can I get my ores back here? There is nothing else here. Stone obtained. Stone. Let's get my ores back. If they're here. I wonder if there's anything here. Iron ore obtained, so yeah, you can get it back here. Theft is not permanent here. Nothing found. So they take it back here and you can get it back if they steal any of your items. Meat. I wonder if these would have special mushrooms, because you can carve moss wine and get blue mushrooms. And if not, I have to trade with the veggie elder. And I also gotta look up, like, weapon trees and stuff like that. Maybe, like, a progression guide so I know, like, how to make the most of my time. Special mushroom. Okay, that's the last one I need. Question is, could I sneak a wyvern egg on the way back? Or are those not available right now? If they cart me, that's just free transportation. Nothing found. Okay. I hate how good they are at getting on the ledges so quickly. Mystery bone. We got a mystery boner. Hi Mythics, welcome. This is Freedom on the PSP, the PSP remake of the first game. And this was my first Monster Hunter, I believe, in 2007, 2008. I don't remember exactly, like, when, but this was my introduction. A friend had this game, and he let me borrow some of his PSP games sometimes to, like, get me into them. And he did that with this. So that's how I got into this. I have Monster Hunter Freedom 2 and Unite. Moon, dap me up. Alright, once I stop having to run from these, I will do that. I borrowed Monster Hunter Freedom 2 from him and played that, and then transferred my save data to Freedom Unite when I bought my own copy of that. Because I think he fell out of it by that point, and I was like super into Monster Hunter, and I wanted Unite, so I used like my birthday money to buy it. Here you go. That was like a weak tap. There we go. I like simulated it with both my hands. This game looks like it's 240p. Love it. Hi, Lucy. Lovely to see you. That was a very sweet message you said last night. I didn't say anything to it yet. I'm sorry. But thank you. I was like thinking about it after, and I guess I spaced replying. Speechless. You wish, Baka. Yeah, if you want to see 240p, look at that. That's 144p. 8008, I got you. There you go. I hope that was worth 8,000 channel points. Special mushroom delivered. But yeah, just a demonstration of the healing real quick from the bed. If you do not want to use potions and you're near the base camp, you get a full heal from this. And it's like this in every game, but in like Rise and Wilds. And I don't know about World. I have not played that one in so long. You can just go in the tent and it automatically full heals you, restores your sharpness. Also keep in mind, ladies and gents, the food court is a chance for a buff, not a guarantee. Oh, right. It's been a while. Toadstool. Why can't I send this back home? We can get rid of one of the quest items, right? No, I filled up my space. All the way. If it doesn't work, you get debuffed. Oh, right. I I don't even know if this game had eating. But, I think Freedom Unite is like the earliest game I remember cooking. Are you team Apple or Android? I have never owned an Apple device. So, like, I'd say Android, but it's less so being on a team and more so, like, I don't know what the other side is like. Just because, like, whenever I look for, like, really cheap phones that are only, like, a few years old, maybe refurbished, I always find, like, Android options. I'm switching to a Pixel today. Apple software got so much worse. Oh, God, yeah. I hate how, like, everything is cramming AI into everything without, like, any option to opt out of it. Or, like, at least being asked. Because I would say no every time. I also work directly with phone. That's right. That's right. Very, very noticeable. I can't take Grandma's nut today. She's not selling any. I'm gonna try planting this dragon seed and see how much it sells for if I get a bunch. Also, Hideo Kojima rolled back his AI usage, but man, he has a lot of goodwill to earn back, exactly. Like, trust is the hardest thing to earn back when you break it. It's good that he's like, if he gives it up entirely, that's a good thing, but like, it's 2026. He's a grown man. He should know, like, why Gen AI is bad. But, like, if someone, like, gives it up entirely, then good on them. Like, I appreciate that. I just hope he gives it up entirely. Apple has a smart offloading feature, and they deleted all my music. That's so fucking stupid. I'm sorry that happened. Excuse me, they have that as a feature? That's pretty fucked. Doesn't sound very smart to me. But yeah, the farm is pretty handy so far. Donk. Getting disc stones, that's a good omen. Light crystal, that's on the rarer side. I've only used Apple Music Store 3 times in my life to buy Lolo albums, and all 3 times something went wrong that required support. I can't... God, yeah. I've never used anything Apple before. It's just, whenever I look for used phones, like I said, Android's 350 times cheaper, so I go with that. It's like, oh hey, this used phone is only like 2 years old and has 64 gigabytes of memory, and it's like $100. Like, yeah, I'm taking that. Oh wait, no, I'm exaggerating. What would it be, like 16? My brain is not there, sorry. So you can't plant dragon seed. Mysterious berry is said to be hated by dragons. I don't hate it. Alright. Done. Yeah, there we go. I probably do it the next time Lolo early releases an album on Apple. You know what? Understandable. You can use Apple Music on an Android phone. Yeah, that makes sense. It's more bank for them either way. I got to hear The Devil Wears Converse before all my ops. You gotta stay ahead of the ops, no matter what it takes. I respect it. You have, okay, you have these. I need these. And then this is more early money. It's not that much money. God, money in this game is kind of miserable. I guess I sell the dragon seeds because I can't plant them. And they sell for a good amount. I'll still sell the cut coup scales for like early money boosts because I'll just hunt the monster itself when I want to make it stuff. My only dealing with Apple stuff nowadays is being tech support for my mom, who will not change because she doesn't want to relearn another tech suite. Relearning Apple between every phone is harder than learning Android once, I would assume. Oops, I forgot that button did anything. I have like a 6 out of 61. Is that achievement? 1 out of 199 achievements. And earn 1 of 2099 points. You can look at them. So I guess like just keep progressing and also do all the quests in each rank if I want to. Oh neat, I can change this if I want to. I think Android is actually a higher risk for older folks, too susceptible to clicking dumb links and getting... Oh, God, yeah. I would argue for it, but she is so not tech-savvy, it would likely be a disaster still. Yeah, and then you'd have to help out there, too. God, I hope I'm not, like... When I get, like, old, like, actually old, I hope I'm not really bad with technology. And constantly need the people around me to help. That is like one fear I have, that there's gonna be some type of technology that comes out that I cannot grasp, but like, everyone younger than me just gets. Honey, I just wanted to play a game. 375 GP guild points. I wonder what it means by 25 hunter rank or something. Got some money. My parents just need to wear glasses and slow down. Honestly, they're 65 and they are squinting at the remote and pressing the wrong buttons. Yeah, slow down. I think people in 100 years will know what a Goomba is. Like, Mario is not going anywhere anytime soon. I have 29. Throwing skill up. I think I can take some armor points and put them elsewhere. I also have like 10 points for my torso. I can probably mix and match my pieces. Not if I have anything to say about it. Yeah, he keeps telling me to buy his $80 games. I need him to, like, be stopped. Imagine you unzip somebody's flying a Paragoombsaurus out. Oh, that'd be awesome. I love Mario 3D World. I think that unless tech changes a lot, you'll be good. You've already learned how to understand tech and search for what you need. Yeah, exactly. And, like, if anything, I'll be ahead of everyone who rots their brain with, like, AI and ChatGPT and shit. Like, I have seen it corrode so many brains, and like people are unable to do the most basic things or like hold conversations where there's any disagreements. Like people who get really chat GPT brained. So I am avoiding generative AI for many reasons, but that is one of them. Like I want cognitive function. I want to be able to think for myself and form opinions. I have 3 very easy quests. I feel like people talk about how much tech has changed, and I'm like, I still use it the same as I always have. Watch YouTube vids and browse forums. Yeah, I don't like YouTube currently. Like, I'll open it, and then there will be like a random-ass short, like, opening automatically. And I'm just thinking, God, I miss when YouTube was not like this. These will be very easy to knock out next time. Teacher gave him an F for using ChatGPT. I'm on the other side smiling. Yeah, don't use that for anything. Do not rely on it for homework, because the point of, like, schoolwork is to teach you. The point is to develop skills. We will exit the game. I'm pretty tired. I know Free is on, so I figured I would, like, end at the 3-hour mark and raid him. I went, like, 24 minutes over, so I had a lot to yap about. So thank you all for giving me stuff to yap about. Reliving Spyro Trilogy. If you ever get bored, gaslight a chatbot into lying. I will not even do that. You could not get me to use chatbots. Sure, I cannot use Google for a simple inquiry without, yeah. Or, like, typing /-AI, or type -AI and then, like, scroll past the overview if you get it still. Thanks for stream, dear Restful. I will, thank you. I think YouTube is the best place to find info. Only problem is creators benefit from longer vids. Yeah, so there's a lot of, like, videos where people will stretch them out unnecessarily. A lot of the, whenever I look up how to pronounce something, that's a prime example. I'll go into the gallery. I like that little rattling noise. King of the Heavens, Blue Hunter. Ah, hiccup. We gotta go into the options menu. We gotta listen to the Lao Shan theme. We got that. We have Dolby Pro Logic 2. Holy shit. Technology has advanced so much. We have not only Dolby Pro Logic 1, but we have Dolby Pro Logic 2. I'm gonna get some water, take my meds. Oh, no, I wanted to copy and paste Free's name. I could type it out, though. It's easy to type. Oh, no. I'm not ready for modern AAA Monster Hunter. I'm not ready for Fabius to scream at me. Go! No! Use the Dragonator Hunter! And then, like, every single quest, it'll be the same voice line with no variation. And then the same voice line every quest about how I can climb on Lao Shan's back. Oh wait, I almost rated wife. Because I was, like, reading her messages. That's a sign I need to go. Oh. I'm surprised I had so much energy. Or at least as much as I did. It was like a much easier Sunday at work than usual, so I planned to stream once I got off, and I'm glad I did. I just got here. It's your fault for not being up at fucking 4 AM, Lucy. Sorry, I felt like gaslighting you. How dare you have a schedule? How dare you not build, revolve your schedule around me? How dare you? You're right, I am. I love you all. Take care of each other. Take care of yourselves. Tell someone close to you you love them. And be safe out there. Bye bye everyone. Nighty night. I probably won't be live the next 2 nights, but after that I likely will be. Thank you, Suise. Thank you, Fizz. Thank you, everyone. Raid timer's almost up. Bye bye.